way from New York. Steve Larmer fans in attendance, waving the flag and waving the familiar 28 jersey. Chelios plays it off the glass. Leach knocks it down on the line. Toward the net again. Save! Belfour was going right. The puck went left and he grabbed it with a glove.
On the outside of the goalpost. This will show it very well. Look where he is. He's outside of the net. Only his hand was back there and he makes a good save off the deflection. Roenick and Murphy up front are the two players you really pay attention to. Other than that, their scoring is way down.
In comes Larmer and he hit the post. Around the board, Karpovtsev keeps it in. Larmer tries again. High with a shot. Larmer looks fired up.
He started the game with Messier's line. His next shift was with Nemchinov. And now you have Kovalov in his place on Messier's line.
Kovalov makes his way to the net. Saved by Belfour. Good effort by Kovalov against Weinrich. After the break, Chelios. Big shot wide. Around the boards. Cleared out by Monty to Messier onside. Messier to the net. He scores! He didn't miss that time. Beautiful breakout pass. Messier puts the Rangers on top.
And you see Chelios have himself a chance to shoot. Messier was behind him. Chelios shot. Look at Messier's behind Chelios. Bad angle. He misses the net. That traps everybody. Messier reads the play. It's gone. You see the fine pass. I believe that was Amonte on the pass. And finally, the Rangers were able to hit the net on Belfour. That one went through the legs. Here's Amonte chipping the puck up, and Messier, who was flying, is gone. Said he had 9 solid hours of sleep last night. Well, it looks like it. You can tell. 1-0.
It's similar, John, the feeling of playing for your teammates. They know how important it is to them. Weinrich finds Chelios. Another big shot saved by Richter. Nemchinov's outlet pass was tipped by Chelios, picked up by Gartner, comes in with Kovalov. Kovalov checked from behind, got a pass off that went wide of Gartner. Kevin Lowe with the puck. He shoots, score! Kevin Lowe! And the Rangers lead 2-0 as Belfour was screened in front by Mike Gartner.
Very interesting. A shot by Chelios. This time he hit the net after Chicago won the draw. But the Rangers' transition game in this first period is awesome. They're going from defense to offense at 100 miles an hour. Good save right there by Richter. Now the Rangers can think about going up ice. This long pass is chipped by the defenseman right there. Gartner and Kovalov crisscross. Kovalov tries to hit Gartner, doesn't work, but the Rangers continue to put puck pressure on the net. Puck pressure, puck pressure. Now with a man in front, you see there, Gartner is knocked down.
Up for Noonan. Roenick out of the corner, comes in front, saved by Richter. The rebound behind the net, moved along the board. Amonte's passes to Karpovtsev. Amonte taken out along the boards by Joe Murphy. Belfour dropped his stick. And he left it behind the net. Belfour without a stick. Kovalov to Amonte. And Messier swiped at it and missed. Russell moves it to Brent Sutter. Can't get out of the zone. Messier's got it. Belfour has his stick back. Amonte fakes. He shoots. Saved by Belfour.
What a save.
Great save.
Maybe. Now here the Rangers can't quite handle a rolling puck as Messier has a jump right over his blade. But the Rangers' Messier there does not allow his man to move the puck out of the zone. There's a pinch that keeps the puck alive. Now watch Amonte and Belfour. Fake shot, Belfour's down and out, but he reaches back with a goal stick and saves what would have been a 3-0 goal.
In his last 22, he has only 5. Roenick out of the corner. Slid it in front, and it's cleared out. Good help by the Rangers. Bookeboom out of the penalty box. Has the puck 3-on-1. Pass to Larmer. He shoots. Glove. Saved by Belfour.
Goaltending on both ends. He knows Larmer loves to go high to the catching glove, and he did just that. There's Bookeboom gaining the blue line. Back to Larmer. Look at Belfour stay up. The hands there. Boom. Chicago is starting to play the more physical game now than what they showed in the first period. Much more involved.
Karpovtsev was whacking Noonan with a stick, and then he got hit, maybe speared by Cam Russell.
Cross check to a ribs by Russell, and Karpovtsev is to the bench and injured.
Being shaken up.
He's slashing high on the arms, and there's the cross check right to the ribs below the padding by Russell.
Karpovtsev went to the bench bent over, but he seems to be fine. Weinrich clears the zone. 6:10 to go in the second. Nice lead to Gartner. Moves in. Gartner to Amonte. Amonte shoots wide.
Strange sticks, Tony. He's tried to go high to the stick side twice and just missed the first one. This one he missed by a mile.
Nemchinov keeps it in. Finds Kevin Lowe. Lowe. Nice move past Chelios. Centering pass in front. Zubov shot it behind the net. Weinrich to the puck. Some pretty moves by the Rangers, and the fans getting on the Blackhawks. Nice giveaway. Nice steal by Graves to Gardner. Saved by Belfour. A great one. Olczyk to Gardner. The great. He scores.
Now the assistant coaches in the audience here are starting to make a little noise. And it's a boo sound. And the Rangers have just outworked the Hawks, creating turnovers. Chelios here has the puck stolen by Graves. It was not offside. Belfour does his best. Robs Gardner. 3 guys go by the puck. And again, the Rangers recover it. Great pass across, and Graves finishes it. Justice for Adam Graves. He steals it here. Ooh, maybe that was close to being offside because Gardner was already in the zone. But the Rangers continue. Chelios can't move the puck out of the zone. Good hard work by all the Rangers on the ice. Eddie Olczyk returns to Chicago, where he grew up. Makes a great play to help set up the goal. 3-0 Rangers.
Man with the white hair and glasses is former NHL player and now Vice President and General Manager of the Blackhawks, Bob Fulford. And Rich Preston, the Blackhawks assistant coach, alongside. Said, John, it's Madison Street,
pardon me.
Madison Avenue.
Yes, Street. Well, where's Madison Avenue?
In New York.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Just testing you. Madison Street.
Here's Graham. He scores. Rangers gave the puck away. Dirk Graham puts the Blackhawks on the board.
The Chicago Blackhawks needed that. They needed something. They needed anything. Dirk Graham gets his 10th goal of the season. Bukaboom tries a diagonal pass through his own zone. Kiprios couldn't handle it, and all of a sudden Chicago had a chance to jump on the puck, make something happen, and the captain of the Hawks gets the crowd back in it here. You know the crowd was out of it when we were talking about Chelios' chili sauce. Now they're back in it, and it was a Rangers giveaway that led to it. Again, Dirk Graham there just beats Richter with a quick snapshot.
Over the last 22 games, the Blackhawks have scored 2 goals or fewer. They're a team that struggled to score money. Snow into the face of Mike Richter from Brent Sutter.
That's apropos with the weather around here, isn't it?
It's snowing outside.
It's everything outside. Mike costed. You know, look at that. Oh, baby.
Shower.
Mike juggled to drop the puck. Look what it cost him. To hit the 1,000 game mark. He's 1 assist away from 600 assists.
Lay down the boards for Poulin. Around for Ruutu behind the net. Try to get it in front of his block. Here's Poulin in front. It's blocked by Richter. Another save by Richter on Goulet. Poulin for Ruutu. Back pass to Chelios. He winds and shoots, and it's blocked by Nemchinov. Ruutu almost fanned on the shot. A save by Richter on Poulin. Good pressure from the Hawks. Chelios to Kuchera. Kuchera plays it in front. Blocked by Kevin Lowe on the attempt by Goulet. Zubov able to clear. Is kept in by Kuchera. Here's Ruutu. Centers for Poulin. Saved by Richter. Batted away by Zubov.
When you penalty kill, you try to make sure you don't send 2 people out to the same man. And Nemchinov and Gardner were guilty of that during the penalty kill, but Mike Richter helped bail everybody out. 5 shots, consecutive shots.
Ruutu with the puck. Slides it across. Shot by Rich Sutter is a save by Richter. Zubov sends it around for Larmer. Larmer is bumped by Steve Smith. Able to move it to Zubov. 2-on-1 with Graves. Chelios back. Pass to Graves. He scored! Beautiful play by the Rangers, and Adam Graves cashes in with his 2nd goal of the game.
Now the play was made by Larmer. He had the puck on the board. Steve Smith ran him. Larmer came off the boards with the puck after he was hit. And when you do that, that's how you set up scoring chances. It takes the defenseman out of the play. Look at this. There's the hit. Larmer takes the hit, keeps the puck, and sets up a 2-on-1, and then Zubov feeds Graves for the open net. Belfour had gone right out to Zubov, forgot about Graves. You'll see it here. Zubov looks like he's going to shoot it. Belfour's gone now to him, and now Belfour can't get back, and it's 4-1. Great plays all the way up the ice.
29 goals. Messier holds it at the line. Look, plays it down low to Kevin Lowe in deep for Larmer. Shot it over the top. Larmer's had a lot of chances. Pass in front off Kuchera. Shot by Messier. Saved by Belfour. You got to pay the price. Nemchinov pays the price here.
Yeah, look at him back check. Smart. The stick is down below the waist. Great check. Gets the puck. Now watch this. Oh, baby. Did he get shillelied into the boards or what?
We've mentioned Lemieux. He's had a strong game as far as body checks are paired with Wells. Shot by Roenick, blocked by Wells. Poulin has it. Now Roenick, upended by Larmer. Penalty call. Larmer will go.
And Larmer's, as Roenick went to move to the side, Larmer's leg came out, and that upended Roenick. Marawelli made the call, so with 10:25 to go, you'll see a power play. Watch Roenick with a quick move, and you see the leg come out, and you see why Roenick was upended. Computer whiz, figure it out.
Smith blocked by Wells. Chance for Rutui over skated. Rangers break out 2-on-1. Kovalov and Kyprios. Kovalov looking for Kyprios. Saved by Belfour. A beauty.
The goal stick. Great save. Beautiful pass by Kovalov. And look at Belfour. Fine save as he keeps it only a 3-1 Ranger lead.
Poulin works it to Jocelyn Lemieux. Kevin Lowe tied up with him. Lowe able to move it to Messier. Out of the zone, Larmer pushes it ahead. Larmer moves in on Belfour. Larmer to the net, to Messier, save!
A penalty shot coming up, penalty shot. Steve Smith threw a stick, or one of the players threw a stick. Yes, Steve Smith. Steve Smith went to catch Larmer, and he ran into Richie Sutter, his own teammate, and down he went. You got to see this. Watch him over on the right side. There, now he's gone. Breakaway, watch Smith throw the stick. It's penalty shot time for Steve Larmer right here in the Chicago Stadium against Eddie Belfour. Baby, this is going to be interesting. Messier, by the way, is injured on the play. As he gets robbed, he fell on his own and crashed into the boards, and he's still down. Talking with the trainer, David Smith. What a series of events. The beautiful pass, great save. Belfour is hurt now as he gets clipped right there by Richie Sutter. But Richie Sutter had a tough shift. He knocked down Steve Smith. He injured his goaltender. And now Hackett might have to come off the bench. This is wild.
All right, Eddie Belfour up slowly.
What's Larmer going to do, Sam? Is he going to go high to the glove side? He's in the Rangers zone thinking it over. He knows Eddie Belfour, former teammates for years. Oh, baby, fasten your seatbelt.
Well, during this season, there have been 14 penalty shots and 6 scored.
By the way, Messier is at the bench, leaning on the bench, and he seems to be okay.
All right. It'll be Steve Larmer against Eddie Belfour, former teammate.
He's a competitor, is Eddie Belfour. The joint standing, everybody's up. They're going to have some fun.
Stretchiak. 5:59 to go in the third. Rangers leading 4-1. 18,472 on their feet at Chicago Stadium. Larmer goes towards Belfour. He scores!
Oh, baby. This is a game. This is a game in which the Rangers, it means a lot to a lot of people on their team, and this is a game that will make them even a tighter team than what they are already. Watch Belfour. Is he ever a long ways out? Larmer just powers the puck. Blast! Belfour went down. I think the puck may have gone through the hole between the arm and the body. I think it touched Belfour somewhere. His body or his stick. Bang.
No fake, Keith. Larmer just went with power.
When I saw Belfour out this far, I said Larmer's got to go around him. And Larmer slows down and just winds up. Where does it go? Does it go through the opening? Yes, it does. Right between the elbow and the body. And they miss you, Steve Larmer, here in Chicago. We can understand why.
I mean, just think about that. The penalty shot called when Belfour made a fabulous save on Messier on a 2-on-none. Has to face the penalty shot. Larmer scores. Rangers lead 5-1. But as we mentioned, they're having trouble scoring goals. Leach carries in. Rangers on the power play. Leach centers, Graves shoots, and he's stopped by Belfour as he looked for the hat trick. All the players we mentioned returning. Of course, this is a return for Eddie Olczyk as well. He picked up an assist. And the Rangers have defeated the Blackhawks 5-1. Mike Keenan's return to Chicago, a huge success. Steve Larmer's return to Chicago. Mike Hudson's return to Chicago. What a night for Mike Keenan and the New York Rangers. They came out flying, and they just continue to play hard-nosed hockey when the Hawks challenged them physically, and got great goaltending from Mike Richter. And what an inspiration from Steve Larmer, who was supposed to be out for 4 weeks and stayed out 10 days with a broken hand.
Who knows what happens the rest of the way. It's only game number 44. There's 40 to go.
2, Graves with 2 goals gets 1, and Ed a star for Mike Keenan.
Yeah, Mark Messier went down the bench, got a hold of Mike Keenan, turned and shook his hand. Look at Larmer. They call him Gramps here. That's his nickname. He's a pretty low-key guy. Look at him and Hudson.
Are they happy?
They know. They know.
A fine win for the Rangers, their 29th of the season.